What's going on, people, and welcome back to another FPL video, last one of the season. Let's get into it. So last week the average points was 83. I finished on my final points with 94. I did play my wild card, my second wild card, so some players I had double game weeks for. Very happy with my overall points. Unfortunately still had a red arrow, which is annoying because I still beat the average, but wasn't good enough to get a green arrow, which is a bit disappointing, but happy with the points themselves. In goal then, I had Pickford, who got me 8, beat Sheffield United 1-0. 2 bonus points for that as well, because he got a clean sheet. So 8 for Pickford, very happy. 3 at the back, I went with White, Gabriel and Burn. I got 6 for White, 1-0 winners against Manchester United away. Gabriel got me 7, Dan Burn got 3. Obviously they lost, Newcastle had a double game week, which is why I put Burn in. Only got 3 points in 2 games for him, which was disappointing. Played 90 minutes in both, but conceded 3 goals, so not great, but it could have been worse. 5 in midfield, I had Foden, Palmer, Saka, De Bruyne and Gordon. Got a yellow card for Saka, he only got me 2. Did win against Manchester United, but wasn't fundamental in that win for them, so I only got 2 for him. Gordon got me 8, double game week as I said. Played both games 90 minutes, did score a goal against United in the second game, but he did pick up a yellow card as well, so all in all, I'm happy with Gordon's return over the 2 games, considering he got a yellow. Palmer, 14, 2 games as well. They won both their games, Chelsea. He played 90 minutes in both. Got me a bonus point in both as well, point each for both games. Scored against Brighton as well, and he got an assist in the Forest game as well. So 14 for Palmer. He's been brilliant this season and undervalued. So his price will definitely go up next year. But if you've had him this year and got him quite early on, you got your value for money with his returns. 14 for Palmer. De Bruyne and Foden, I got 12 for De Bruyne. Double game week as well. Got a clean sheet in both games. Didn't play 90 minutes in each. De Bruyne played 74 against Fulham and 68 against Tottenham. But he got an assist in both of them games. Very happy with a return for De Bruyne, considering he didn't play 90 minutes in either. 11 for Foden, got a bonus against Fulham in that 4-0 win, scored in that as well, and he got a few points against Tottenham. So 11 for Foden, very happy with that. And then the 2 up front, I went with Isak and Haaland. I captained Isak because I thought his fixtures in the double game week were slightly better than Haaland's. He did okay. I was hoping for a bit more from him. So a little bit disappointed I didn't get more from him, but it could have been worse. And then Haaland I viced and I should have captained, but it is what it is. Still got a fair few for him. 2 goals against Tottenham, obviously. 3 bonus points for that game. 15 for him in the end. Would have been more if I captained him, but still happy with it nonetheless. And then the bench had Sells, who got me 1. Chris Wood, that got me 2. Semedo got me 1 for Wolves and 1 for Aina from Forest as well. Overall, happy with the overall points. I beat the average. Just a shame I didn't get the green arrow for it. Looking into the final game week then, all 4 o'clock kickoffs today. Most of the season has been decided in terms of relegation and the title. I don't think Arsenal are going to do it, unfortunately. I want them to, but I think City will win it. And Luton are pretty much down, if not mathematically, they will be at the end of the day. Champions League places to play for a little bit. Probably not as much to play for this final day compared to some other seasons, but I still look forward to it. I'm going with Pickford in goal away to Arsenal. So this week as well, I've still got my bench boost. It was the only chip I had left to play, so I've played my bench boost. I'm 5 at the back this week with White and Gabriel at home to Everton. Burn away to Brentford, Aina away to Burnley, and Robinson from Fulham I brought in with my transfer away to Luton. Then I've gone 3 in the midfield with Gordon, De Bruyne and Saka. Now all 3 of these are flagged, but I think all 3 will play some minutes at least. Maybe not Gordon, but I think he will. I think De Bruyne and Saka definitely will play. I'm pretty happy that all 3 of them will do something. Maybe not Gordon, but I'm going to go with it and risk it. And then 2 up top, I've got Isak away to Brentford and Chris Wood away to Burnley. I think Wood could score against Burnley, his former club. Isak's due a goal in the last few weeks, so I feel like Newcastle could beat Brentford. Could go either way that game, but I fancy he could get a return. And then on the bench, for my bench boost, I've gone with Sells for Forest away to Burnley. Haaland home to West Ham. Foden at home to West Ham, and Palmer at home to Bournemouth. So that's how my final game week is looking and my final selections. Had to get the bench boost in, otherwise it gets wasted. So that is why my bench is so strong for this game week. Hopefully I will get a green arrow and finish with a green arrow, but as long as I beat the average, I don't mind. I'm going to leave it for the Euro predictions and the fantasy, but come the new season, I will be doing predictions and the FPL videos again. I'm going to have a break for the Euros and just enjoy that, and then I'll be back for the new season. So appreciate everyone that's subscribed since I've been doing the FPL videos. Appreciate the support on that and the prediction videos. If you haven't already, make sure you subscribed. Enjoy the final day of the season. The Euros will be here before we know it, and then it's back into the new season. I already can't wait for the new Fantasy Premier League for the new season. So hopefully it'll be here before we know it. Enjoy your day, enjoy the football, and I'll see you guys soon.